Peace everyone, Overkill here. Now yesterday we were talking about QR codes and how they're taking over the world in relation to COVID-19 pandemic. We were discussing how they now can be used as cashless infrastructure. Yeah? And then I started to think about Sweden, right? Sweden, one of the only countries who didn't have a proper lockdown, yeah? A big country in Europe, everyone knows about Sweden, right? So why did they not do it? Now they'll say one thing, but I don't believe it's that. So let's discuss what I think it is right now. I think it's to do with idiots like this.
When Elias Brotberger goes to work, he doesn't need ID, and he doesn't need money. In fact, much of what he needs to get through the day is hidden right there, just below the surface, in his hand.
You like to touch it?
Yeah.
Yeah?
You like to touch it? Yeah, I bet you like women touching your hand, don't you, weirdo?
Is a microchip that serves as his keys, his ID, and his wallet.
Yeah.
Weird, yeah, it's like a grain of rice.
Yeah, grain of rice.
Embedded in his hand is a microchip that serves as his keys, his ID, and his wallet.
His keys, his ID, and his wallet. Oh, how convenient. What if something happens to the chip and it doesn't work? You'll get locked out, you won't be able to prove who you are, you idiot, and you'll have no money. So you basically starve to death, yeah, under a bridge somewhere. So this is why I think that Sweden didn't have a lockdown, because their population is more than willing to take this stupid mark of the beast, yeah? And the reason it's called that, because in Revelations in the Bible, they say that no one will be able to buy anything unless they have this mark of the beast on their forehead or their hand. Now this guy's got it in his hand. He can buy stuff with it. And let's just watch a bit more.
Yeah, it's all in chips. I use it like to get around the building.
Buy snacks.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's buy some snacks.
Exactly.
So I can't open it.
No.
Okay.
So what I need to do is I need to first blip my chip and it will log me in. And from there I get access to the fridge.
Wow, you're so cool. And the thing is, these guys think they're like really like cutting edge. They're doing it. A lot of it is done for attention. Yeah, they want attention. They're not thinking of the outcomes and what might happen in the future. It's crazy. So this is why I think Sweden didn't have a lockdown, because a lot of their population want to do this. They want to have a microchip in their hand so they don't have to ever carry around cash. Yeah, so that they can be identified by anyone. And there's no excuse. They got no excuse. Because you've got this chip in your hand. Whereas other countries are much more sort of rebellious and wouldn't do that kind of thing. And this is why we're all on lockdown and they're going to try and get rid of cash. In Sweden, most people don't use cash. Only 2% of all transactions were cash, yeah, in Sweden, in the year that they surveyed it. So they're almost a cashless society. They're way ahead in the New World Order plan, and therefore they don't need this crazy lockdown that everyone else has, because they're already got their New World Order implemented there. They're almost a cashless society, which is one of the things they want. Now later on in the video, the woman asks someone else, "Do you think everyone will have these soon?" He said, "Well, I think they won't be mandatory, right?" Yeah, you're damn right, because I'm not taking that. I'm not having anything injected into my hand, a microchip that you can just stop whenever you want so that I can't eat or my family can't eat. Nah, that's not happening, mate. So just remember, these are the short steps that they're taking to introduce cashless society, and lockdown is one weapon that they're doing to make it happen. Take it easy, everyone. Peace. Self-quarantine for 14